Hey you guys, it's Victoria James and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click that red subscriber button, let it turn gray and become a J-Bay. J-Bays are the best bays on YouTube because they tune in whenever I upload to chit chat and all that about high-end and luxury beauty. I also vlog, so if you like vlogs and you're interested in the daily goings on of my life, go ahead and also check out my playlist of Vicky vlogs. All right, so today I just want to put on a nice simple face. We'll call it the Simple Sunday Beat, okay? And so let's get started. I'm gonna be using some of my favorite products. I have on, at the moment, the Supergoop Protectant Tinted Sunscreen in shade 40W. And it doesn't really, I wouldn't say it gives a lot of coverage. Very light coverage. So it's not really doing too much, but I am going to go over top of it with a skin tint, Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint from SHISEIDO. And this is in shade 525 Deep Kuramoji. And I can't remember if I picked this up at like Harrods or Selfridges, but I definitely picked it up overseas when it came out. This is something you can get here stateside now. I'm really going for no makeup. So I'm cool with light coverage, just evening myself out. So there we are with, there we are without. Again, not a huge diff, but just enough to satisfy evening out my skin. So how we doing? How we been, friends? Like, we haven't done makeup in a little bit. We haven't talked makeup in a little bit, but I have been posting upcoming releases for you guys on my community page. So if you're subscribed, you should be able to see that on your timeline when you log into YouTube. This is a rose ink brush. This came out with their dupe for the Chanel Water Fresh tint. I ended up purchasing that product and then realized I liked the Chanel one better. Now, the rose ink one absolutely has more shades to choose from. So if you don't have a shade in the Chanel version, which there is a shade deeper than the one for me, so that you might have a shade. But if you don't, then you might want to look at theirs. But I think they honestly perform the same, and there isn't a huge difference in price. So as far as performance, I felt like Chanel edged them out. But if I remember correctly, the rose ink was fragrance free, so there were some pros and cons. So the skin is just looking healthy, glowy, fantastic. I'm gonna put on just a touch of color corrector to further finish up the complexion. This is from Cle de Peau. It's the shade Nutmeg, and it's their corrector pen. Isn't that fantastic? You can also, if you don't want to spend Cle de Peau money, you can get the Bobbi Brown corrector sticks. And there's a deep peach. Yep, deep peach. And then I have very deep peach as well. Either one of these works just fine. Like, look at that. Ciao. TOWER28. This is such a good concealer. Oh, love this concealer. I'm about to use the exact same brush because it's soft enough to use around my eyes, and it's got a nice angle to it. So all these products are going to blend so nicely into each other. All right, so we're brightened, and then I just need a little powder. I'm going to use my Say powders today, so I want the same finish and I want to keep the glow in my skin. And these will do exactly that. This is the Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder, and I have translucent deep and medium. So I'm gonna use medium where I highlighted, deep on the rest of my face. And no, I am not gonna use the same brush this time. So we got the medium. This one I'm going to use a little fluffy brush. This one's from Refer. So it's natural hair. I'm going to take that over the eye as well. Just in the crease around the socket. So you can see a very soft focus kind of difference there. It's not an extreme matte, but you can totally see that it did take down some of the shine and still left some behind. So I really like this powder because it sets, but it doesn't suck the life out of your face. So right here is where I will set. And then I'll do it again at the end. But we're going to set right now. I haven't had a chance to use this, but Urban Decay sent over the All-Nighter Vitamin C Cactus Flower Water Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. It's the yellow one, friends. And I want to try it, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to spray down. It smells nice. Not that we needed to do a ton of it, but I just really wanted to see what it was giving. I think that looks very pretty. So far, we're looking really cute. Laguna bronzer? Let's go ahead and try Laguna bronzer. Let's do that. I have a contour brush here from Sephora. Since this is a cream bronzer, I'm gonna dip in there. We're gonna get to work. I'm gonna keep that nice and high. Baby, listen. Yes, ma'am. Francois Nars, you will always be famous. Let's put on some blush. We're gonna put on Oh She's Different. This is one of my favorite blushes, friends. I'm gonna do it the way he do it. The way Patrick do it. He puts the powder on first. Because he likes to keep the glow. So he tops the powder. One more little dab dab. There we go. Then he tops the powder with the cream. And then boom. You're right back to where you at. No need to repowder. No need to spray. Again, to get the glow back, you got it. It's in there. It's there. It's right there. Yeah, let's put on a brow. I'm gonna use my Western Atelier Bone Brow in Bark. So this is the more brown one. Comes with a dry spoolie. Just to brush things through. And it's one of the like thicker slanted girlies. My suggestion has always been you should probably have some brows already, but there are some folks who feel like they get along just fine with it. So, you know, I guess it just depends on your proficiency with brow products. But I wouldn't describe this as like a fine detail type of fill-in. It is very much a you know, cover them sparse areas and fill out what you already got kind of thing. That's how I see it working the best. You see? When I was younger, I never even touched my eyebrows. Like, I just let them curl over. People used to ask me, who does your brows? And I'm like, God. Because I just didn't care. I wasn't trying to be like, I wasn't trying to brag or anything like that. I just didn't care about that kind of stuff back when people used to ask me. But nowadays, I definitely like trim. I do a little bit of plucking like here and there. But like, I'll just kind of get at the curly bits that curl over with some brow scissors. And then if I have like some sparse girls hanging out, I will pluck them out. But that's about it, man. And I realize my privilege. Okay, brow privilege, absolutely. I'm not putting on, oh, hold up, I'm lying. Give me 1 second. I think I'm just gonna put an eyeshadow that matches my eyes, matches the color on my lids. Because I really don't want eyeshadow, but I also don't want creasing. I've been wearing these Smashbox girlies out. I'm gonna take a little break on the Smashbox. There's Tutu from Dior, has a little purple action. That's cute. There's a brown in here that has a tinge of purple. Let me have a look at that. Let me see what that's doing. That's kind of giving more than I want to give. Okay, so the center one. The center one is good. So I'm going to take this blunt brush and I'm just going to take this shade from the center of Tutu. And this is all. That's what's going on my lid. Got just a hint of purple. And I'm just going to blow it out into the crease and all over the lid. And that's just kind of to set the concealer that's on my lids. That's it. You see? It's not too much, friends. I'll be back in just a second and we're gonna put on a lip. All right, we are back, you guys. Everything except mascara and lips are done. So I'm gonna put on some mascara off camera because that's very boring. I'm just gonna use Benefit Fan Fest. But we're gonna put on the lip right now. So I'm gonna take off my lip oil that I had on, which was Falcon from Merit. And I'm going to be putting on this Rouge Allure Ink in shade 178 Rosy Brown from Chanel. Would you look at the color? It's so pretty. And this is a liquid lip. It dries down, doesn't budge. Very, very pretty and very much my lips look better. So let's go ahead and put on that mascara and then we'll be done. I was just playing. I'm not gonna use Benefit. I'm gonna use Smashbox. Smashbox Superfan. I love this just as much as the Benefit. But I can put this on the top and bottom lashes comfortably. Alright. I'll zoom in. It really defines and fans out the lashes. I'm gonna put 2 coats. All right. I think I want a little bit of this lip oil on top. Yeah, I like that. And that is the look. Hope you enjoy it. I think I look quite nice. It's a nice little balance between no makeup, and she got on something and she looked cute. So I'm gonna go do what I need to do for the rest of the day. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me and putting this look together. If you saw something that you haven't tried yet, go ahead and let me know in the comments section, something you've been meaning to try and just didn't get around to it, or you know, new things came out and just kind of took your eye away from it. If you have these products and you enjoy them, I would also like to hear about that. Let's chit chat and all that as we do about high-end and luxury beauty, and I will be linking all of these products in the description box for you, so go ahead and click see more or more to view the links and shop through the links. That is the best way to support the channel, and it's totally free. You can also share this channel. You can also subscribe and hit the notification bell. All of those things are free 99, but they let me know that you enjoy the content and would like for me to continue to make videos like this. So with that said, I want to thank you all again for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, this is from me to you, but also go ahead and give me one back, okay, in the comment section. Thanks again for watching, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.